Hi, everybody. This is Adam Elenbaas from Nightlight Astrology, and these are your horoscopes for the month of June 2019. This is the Sun and Rising sign horoscope for Aries. So I'm doing these a little bit quicker this month because they're coming through last minute. I had a big professional astrology conference at the end of May that has put me a little behind the eight ball in terms of getting these out on time. So I'm just doing quick hit horoscopes for June, a little shorter than usual. Big thing for Aries is your ruling planet Mars in Cancer is moving through a long, slow opposition all month long to Saturn and Pluto. This will take place basically between the 13th and the 21st of the month. Mercury is going to get in on the action as well by the time it perfects right around the summer solstice on the 21st. So this is a slow burn, and it's building as soon as the beginning of the month. And basically what you're dealing with is Mars in its fall in Cancer in the house of home, family, roots, foundation. You might be experiencing some challenges or frustrations in that area. Emotional volatility is would not be surprising this month. And then it's making some oppositions to Saturn and Pluto in the 10th house, which are exacting a pretty heavy toll in the area of career or whatever you're occupied with most of the time in your sort of external workaday world. So there's real tension between the home front and the work area of life, or between your private sphere and your public sphere. Potential for conflicts and power struggles are real this month. That's, again, a slow burner going pretty much all month long. So that's the major transit for you, especially for everyone really, but for Aries, because that's your ruling planet and it's in a debilitated condition. It's not your favorite place to hang out. So, my advice is to be patient with this month, because the deeper emotional turmoil of Mars and Cancer will pass by the end of this month. But you do have eclipses coming through the same houses 4 and 10 next month. So this is foreshadowing of some bigger changes coming in the area of home, family, roots, parents, and career. Not all, it's transformational, sometimes a little intense. That's what's coming there. Now, the next major thing that's happening all month long is you have a series of T-squares happening from planets in Gemini to Jupiter in Sagittarius in your 9th house and Neptune in Pisces in the 12th. Now, all three of these houses combined has the potential to bring up the topics of learning, spirituality, faith, the mind, as well as really sorting through doubts, illusion, confusion, and trying to clarify maybe something of your life direction right now, but struggling through a period of confusion or uncertainty. Also really looking at communication patterns and looking at the activity of your mind, the life of your mind, so to speak, and whether it's healthy or not, whether there's any fine tuning that you need to do this month. Could involve travel. The 3rd and 9th houses both involve travel, and the feeling that you get with the new moon in the 3rd and the full moon in the 9th on June 3rd and June 17th, with these T-squares repeating all the way through the summer solstice, really is a feeling of being at a kind of mental, emotional, even potentially spiritual or like educational crossroads, or being torn between different kinds of duties and obligations, and different kinds of needs that you have intellectually or spiritually. So those are the target areas for Aries this month. That's what I've got for you. It may sound like a little, but these transits are the T-squares span from the 3rd of the month with the new moon, again, all the way through the 22nd, 23rd, when Venus finishes off a T-square. And then you have the slow burn of Mars opposing Saturn and Pluto, and that's all month long too, starting right away, but perfecting right around the summer solstice. Things should start to lighten up right after the summer solstice, but it's a pretty intense month, but a month that could be very clarifying for you. Like the things that happen could help you clarify where you stand, what you believe, and so forth. I think I did it in 5 minutes. We'll see. I hope you guys have a great month. I promise we'll be back to a slightly longer edition next month. So take care, everyone.